Teacher.
I start already, teacher.
All right, 1 minute more. 1 minute. Look for a word that describes a Halloween, as many as you can. Students, I want you to open your camera, please. Corcow, Ing, June, Nurse, Salmon. June, Ing, Nurse, open your cam. All right, time's up. Pens up. Pens up. Pens up. All right. So I'm going to call some students, and then you are going to read the words that you found. Okay. Let's start with Anda. Anda, open your mic, please.
Which,
Which,
Josh,
again? It's okay. It's okay. Go. Go. Just go on.
which Joe,
How do you spell it?
WITCH
All right. That
GHOS.
is which. Okay. The other one.
Don't have.
Only one.
Yes.
Okay. How about gel?
Halloween.
The word Halloween. How many words did you got?
HALLO.
I mean how many words you search? You found?
One.
Or only one. Okay. How about Corcow?
Cat.
How many?
One.
Only one. Can you give me that word?
CAT.
C-A-T, the word cat. All right. So, Kwankao, how many words?
One.
One also. What is that word?
Wish.
Which also. All right. How about Uy?
Ghost, wish, and cat.
All right. She has 3. How about Teacher Pai?
Okay, for me, 5 words.
5 words, Teacher Pai.
Yes.
What are those, Teacher Pai?
Wish, lantern, zombie, goat, trick or treat.
Again, teacher. Witch, lantern,
Zombie,
zombie, and trick or treat. And the other one is
goat.
goat.
Yes.
Okay. All right. I'm just going to give you the words. How about Teacher Pyra? Teacher Pyra, did you search a word?
Okay, I got wish, goat, zombie,
Jack-o'-lantern.
Jack-o'-lantern.
Yes. Haunted house.
Haunted house.
Yes.
Okay, very good. So Teacher Parrot and Teacher Pai has a lot of words. Okay, so I'm just going to give you trivia about the words that we cannot going to discuss in our discussion today. All right, the word is witch. Okay, the witch is a person that in the fairy tale usually a character of a bad people. All right, bad people. So it is an ugly woman with a long nose and then can do a spell. Okay, can do a spell. That is a witch. Next, we have this one, a zombie. A zombie here is something that um from the dead and it becomes alive, or there is a spirit that goes on, or I mean I sorry a creature wherein it is from alive from their death. Okay, that is a zombie. Okay, so sorry. Okay, so the other one, the other words are we're going to tackle for this one. All right, I think Uy has a lot of words that search. All right, so these are the possible answer. Okay, these are the possible answers. All right, one we have here Halloween, October, spooky, scary, ghost, vampire, werewolf, witch, zombie, skeleton, monster, black, orange, candy, trick or treat, haunted house, jack-o'-lantern, boo, spiders, spider, and bats. Okay? So later we're going to discuss those words in our discussion. Very good, students. Thank you, teachers, for participating in my activity. Okay. All right. So what is the origin of this particular Halloween? What is the origin? Halloween began 2 years ago in Ireland, England, and northern France with the ancient religion of Celts. It's called paganism. All right, it's called paganism. It's a 2 years ago that the Ireland, England, and northern France begins the Halloween, or it's become a festival on it, and they called it as paganism. All right. They celebrated their new year on November 1st. Usually, our new year, it changes the year of it. But they celebrated the new year in November 1st because it marks the beginning of the dark, cold winter, a time year that was often associated with human deaths. Before when they feel that the weather is very cold, that when they feel that they are the weather changes from heat to rainy season and it becomes cold, they are thinking that the dead peoples comes over to the human world. Okay, comes over to the humans world. Okay, the words samhain. Okay, samhain is on the night of 31 or October 31. They celebrated the samhain when it was believed that the ghosts of the dead returned to the earth. This is what you call the dimension of other of the dead people um to the living people. All right, when you die, you're going to go to other dimension, and the other dimension can come out or can visit the real world, or the living dimension, or right, the people that we live there. Okay, so that is what we called samhain or sawing. They pronounce it just like that. All right, costumes, right? You are all familiar with the costumes. Did you know that there is also a history about this costume? Usually when we have the Halloween, we can create, or we are what do you call this one? We are wearing some um scary costumes just like this. Okay, so but before that they are looking for the word Halloween, people thought that they would encounter ghosts if they left their house home, or if they left their house. Okay, so they wear costume, or they wore costumes, this way the ghosts couldn't recognize them. Okay, it means if they saw or the ghost saw them that they are wearing costumes, the ghost might that the particular person wearing a costume is the same as them. All right, it's the same. They are thinking about it. All right. So this is also a Christian influence wherein it is adopted by the Christian or one of the religion in our society. As the influence of Christianity spread by the Celtic lands of the 7th century, right? So this one is become a festival now. Become a festival. What do we mean by festival? It's some things that we celebrated and we remember or we are enjoying a party just like the Halloween, all right? And it becomes a day or um a yearly festival or a party that we celebrated it, okay? They changed the date. Before they said here in the May 13th, okay? So now the other person, Pope Gregory III, moved all the Saints Day from May 31 to November 1st, okay? And October 31 becomes the Hallow Eve. The Hallow means the saint, and it means the saint or the past peoples that they are looking for. All Souls Day. What is then also All Souls Day? November 2, called the All Souls Day, it is the day set apart of the Roman Catholic to the church to commemorate or remember the dead people. Okay, we are looking for, if we are here in if you are in the Catholic country, they are celebrating as well the souls of the dead people, and it's on November 2. All right. Trick or treat began to the poor or the in 15th century. Okay, it begins in the 15th century. How does it celebrated? During the All Souls Day festival in England, poor people would beg for soul cakes. Soul cakes, it's a square piece of bread that with currants. All right, so they are going to ask for foods before. Okay, if you're going to have, they are going to wear costume or just knock on the door if that is also day, and then ask, or the people will give them a food to something to eat. All right, next, the children are practice which referred to as going a souling was eventually taken up by the children who visit the house in their neighborhood, given a food or money before. All right, that is before. Okay, but now today, children are wearing costumes. Then they are going to have a mini container for them to put their candies on their trick or treat. Okay, children still go from house to house, but instead of food, they get candy. Okay, candies. Okay, so how Halloween came to America. Okay, so they called the Halloween as Odiche Shamna, the night of Shamhin, is their ancestor had kept traditional things that they are doing. Look at the pictures there. They are just going to set up their dining table, and then they are going to cook, and they are going to um, celebrate as a party or eating together with the family. Okay, now we have here the Jack o' Lantern. Jack o' Lantern started as the Irish used to carry turnips. All right, that is the turnips, wherein they are going to put some light, they are going to curve it, and then they are going to put some light on it, and it becomes what? A chandelier or an accessories, okay, for them. But now, jack-o'-lantern now is using a pumpkin wherein they are going to curve, they are going to what do you call this one? They are going to clean inside of it, and then they're going to mold some faces on that particular pumpkin. Okay, so this one, they are usually use jack o' lantern in decorating some homes, okay? These are the things that you can put, and inside of the jack-o'-lantern, you are going to put a candle or a light. But nowadays, we have already plastics, or we already have toys for it, okay? We're not going to create because it's still a food, okay? It's a pumpkin. All right, today parties. All right, many people or many relatives are nowadays, they are celebrating, or they are having a party in their house to celebrate the Halloween. They are going to invite their relatives for them to celebrate with them. They are going to wear costumes, they are going to have food, and then they are going to share some foods, and they are going to party. How about the kids? They are going to have the trick or treat. But today, nowadays, where adults are not having trick or treat, only for kids, all right? Only for kids, right? So they can eat lots of candies, okay? So they are going to get some candies, and then they are going to put it in their jack-o'-lantern. Okay, this is could happen to you. Sometimes they are decorating their house, and after the party, it will goes like this, right? So that is the end of our lesson for today about the origin with me. Thank you very much for listening. Do you have questions, students? Do you have questions? All right, none so far. Thank you very much. I am going to give the floor to teacher MJ.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, students. Now, today we will move on to the second part of our activity. Okay. Now, today we will be playing the Halloween bingo game. Okay. Now, let me share my screen to you. Okay. Can you see my screen? Can you see it? Okay, now this is a sample card for you, okay? So I asked Teacher Oil to distribute you random cards, okay? So I made 3 cards and they were distributed randomly, okay? So meaning you won't have to get, you will not have the same cards at the same time, okay? So I made 3 different cards and it was distributed to you by our co-teacher, Teacher Oil, and you will get different types of cards, okay? So this is the first type of card that we're going to play, okay? So before we begin with our Halloween bingo game, now let me share to you, or let me discuss to you the vocabularies that we will use in this game, okay? Are you ready? All you have to do is to just listen and repeat after me, okay? Okay, now let's begin. Let's start with this one, okay? Can you see this? What is this? What is this? What is this P4? A P5, rather. What is this? Who wants to answer? Let's have Kwan Kao. Are you there? Kwan Kao?
Yes.
What is this?
Ghost.
Ghost. Very good. Great job. So this is a ghost, okay? So as what Teacher Lheo said, ghost is, they are souls, okay, of dead people. Very good. Next, how about this? What is this? Let's have Gel. Gel, what is this?
Batman. Ay, bat.
What is this? This is bat. Okay, this is bat. Okay, so bat is a symbol of Halloween as well. Okay, very good. But bat is originally an animal. Okay, but throughout the years, they make bat as a symbol of Halloween because they said that vampires shape shift like a bat. Very good. Great job. Because bat are actually nocturnal. Okay, they can see during the night, okay? And they are blinded during the day. Okay, very good. Next, how about this? What is this? Everyone's favorite. Let's have, what is this? This is a witch. Okay, very good, Eng. This is a witch. Very good. Great job. Next, how about this? What is this? What is this? Let's have what is this? Cat. Okay, so this is a cat, specifically a black cat. Okay, so a black cat, they believe that black cat is a symbol of misfortune. Okay, that's why they say if you see black cat, don't go to don't plan what you're doing. Okay, because you will get misfortune. Okay, very good. Next, how about this? This is, what is this? What is this? What is this? This is what we call coffin. Okay, coffin. One more time, repeat after me. Pudangdang, let's say coffin. I can't hear you. One more time. Coffin. Again, pudangdang, what is this? Coffin. Coffin. Okay, very good. So coffin is a symbol. They say that this is a symbol of death. Okay, so all the dead people, they store it here in the coffin. Okay, and also coffin is the home of vampire, right? In comic books and in fantasy childhood stories, coffins are the house of a vampire, right? It's the house of Dracula, right? Next, how about this? This is
Skeleton.
skeleton. Very good. Great job. So this is a skeleton, okay? Next, how about this? What is this? This is a alive. Anda, what is this? Okay, Dracula or vampire. Very good. Great job, Anda. So this is a vampire or what we call Dracula as well. Okay. How about the last one? What is this? This is everyone's favorite. You can also eat pumpkin. Okay, very good. So this is a pumpkin. So those are the vocabularies that we will be using in this year's Halloween bingo game. Okay, now let's begin. Now, before we start, I would like to introduce to you first the mechanics of the game. Are you ready? Okay, now let's begin. Welcome to this year's Halloween bingo game. Now, here are the mechanics of the game. Okay, listen. In this bingo game, the players will be given their own bingo card. Okay, they have to fill those out with either of the two different patterns to win this year's Halloween bingo game. So I will show you the two different patterns that you will have to complete so that you will be able to win this year's bingo game. Now, here are the patterns. This is the first pattern, okay? So we have the L-type pattern, okay? So if you will be able to fill out all the vocabularies from here, going here, you will say bingo, okay? Okay, next pattern. So since this is L, you can also do from here to here, okay? I will draw a highlighter for you. So not only this and this, since this is L, you can do this and this as well, okay? Okay, and you can also do, you can also do this and this, okay?
Come มายังคะเด็กๆเดี๋ยวเราจะเล่นเกมกันแล้วนะเตรียมนะคะที่คุณครูให้ไปเนาะ
Why is rain here?
อ๋อ
Rain is P6, right? Rain. Rain.
นี่คือกล้องเล่น
Welcome back, students. Can you hear me properly? Yes or no? Yes or no? Can you hear me properly? Yes. Okay. All right. Now let's wait 1 minute and then we will resume our lesson. Let's wait for other students to come. Are you excited for bingo game? Who's your teacher in English? Teacher JJ. I will ask teacher JJ to give you plus points who will win. Okay. Okay, everyone is here. Everyone. Okay, now can you see my PowerPoint, my screen? Can you see it? Yes. Okay, now let's resume. Now, again, the mechanics of the game. Now, in this bingo game, the players will be given your respective bingo cards. Okay, so you will have your own bingo cards and you have to fill those out with 2 different patterns in this year's Halloween bingo game. Okay, now here is the first pattern. Okay, now, again, this is what we call the L-type pattern. If you got the vocabulary from here to here, then you will say bingo, okay? Again, not just here, as long as it's L. So you can do this and this, okay? And also, you can do this and this, okay? As long as it's L, okay? Did you understand? Yes, now let's move on to the second one. Now, this is the second pattern. So this is what we call the X pattern, okay? So you don't have a choice. You will only have to fill X, okay? So L or X, okay? Is it clear? Yes or no? Yes. Okay, now are you ready? Are you ready? Now, look at this. Now, the winners will get an additional points on your first activity in English when the school starts on November. Okay, so you will get your plus points. I will tell teacher JJ to give plus points for those who will win in this year's Halloween bingo game. Okay, are you ready? Now, let's play bingo. Now let's play this year's bingo game. Okay, now let's begin. All right, now look at this. Now here are the sample bingo cards that I have given you. So this is the first card, the second card, and the third card. Okay, now let's begin. Okay, now this is my box, and this is what we call roulette in bingo game. And then I will just shake this and I will get here random bingo cards. Okay, so random bingo vocabularies, okay, for Halloween. So all you have to do is to mark your bingo cards with circle. Okay, so you know that you can get, or you know that you will be able to get the correct vocabularies. Okay, and you will be able to form the correct patterns. Okay, let's begin. Can I see your bingo cards? Can I see your bingo cards? Do you have your bingo cards with you? Okay, now let's have the first vocabulary. Let's have ghost. Okay, mark your card with ghost. Ghost. Mark your card with ghost. Ghost. Okay, ghost. Next, let's have, what vocabulary do you want? So you have ghost already. What do you want? So we have pumpkin. Pumpkin or jack-o'-lantern. Pumpkin or jack-o'-lantern. Okay. Next, what do you want? What vocabulary do you want? Or what symbol do you want to see? We have vampire, we have coffin. What do you want to see? So we have ghost and pumpkin. Next, we have vampire. 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 Okay, are you near? Okay, not yet. Okay, let's see. Let's have bat. Bat. Bat.
Bingo.
Okay. Oh, who won? Anda. Okay, let's see. Let's check your vocabularies. Can you tell me all the symbols that you get? All the characters. Can you tell me?
Bag.
Bat.
That's
Okay,
all.
next. What else? Next.
Horse.
Ghost. Okay, very good. Ghost. Next.
Jack-o'-lantern.
Jack-o'-lantern or pumpkin. Very good. And last one.
Bag.
What's the last one?
Bat.
Bat. Okay, very good. Great job, Anna. So you won this year's Halloween bingo game. So who else won? So I assume you get the X pattern, right? You got the X pattern? Okay, very good. Who else won? Okay. You won as well, bingo? Okay, now let me can you please tell me your vocabularies?
Ghost.
Ghost, very good. What else?
Bat.
Bat, what else?
Jack-o'-lantern.
Jack-o'-lantern and
Vampire.
vampire. Okay, very good. Great job. So who else won? Only two? Two only? Oh, okay. You won as well? Nurse?
Gold and pumpkin.
Okay, very good. You won what pattern? X? The same? X pattern? Nurse? Are you there? X pattern? Okay, now I will check, take a photo and send it to our co-teacher, and I will check your names as well, and I will give it to teacher MJ, and to teacher JJ rather, okay? All right, now congratulations for the three of you, and thank you for participating in this year's Halloween bingo game, okay? Again, take a photo of your bingo card or screenshot if you did that in your tablets, and then send it to teacher Oil, and teacher Oil will send it to me, okay? And I will tell teacher JJ your name, so she will give you plus points, okay? All right, now that's all. Thank you for your participating in this year's Halloween bingo game, and I will turn you over to teacher Jhas. Teacher Jhas, are you there? Okay.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Good morning. So today we're going to the third activity. So we will do the clown makeup tutorial. That is the basic only. So if you have your materials like makeup kit, brush, and powder, you can join with me to do this, okay? So first one, you can put the powder on your face with your neck. Okay, so they create white, and after you put the powder, next is the black. Okay, this one, the black powder, put to your eye. Okay.
Excuse me, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Student follow make up your face teacher
Yes, teacher.
เอาของตัวเองมาเลยค่ะ แต่งไปพร้อมกันเลยค่ะ make up together
Yes.
เอาเลยค่ะ แป้งเลยค่ะ powder ค่ะเชิญค่ะเลยค่ะ
If you're finished to put the powder on your face, the next one is the black. Okay. Go like this.
Yahoo lang bala. Kita ka to sa mga pictures ng classmate niya na. Yours is better than them. Wala ka na sila nauya.
Okay. After you put the right side of your eye, so next is the left side. Okay.
ดาไม่แต่งเหรอลูกไม่เอาเหรอไม่มีของ
For the student who do this, you can take a picture after, then you can send it to the line, and I will give you 5 points. Okay. Okay.
ถ้าหนูยังไม่อยากหลังจากนี้ก็ได้นะคะ เพราะว่าเวลามันจะหมดแล้วนะ แล้วก็หนูอย่าลืมส่งภาพมาให้นะคะจะให้5 คะแนนนะ
Okay. If you can finish to put the black in your eyes, next one is to your lips. Don't forget to put the red lipstick to your lip. This one. Okay. Now,
สวยแล้ว
okay. A lot of black. Okay. After this, use the small brush using your lipstick, the red one. Okay.
Teacher Oil, you make up. You make up with Teacher Jhas.
Yes, already, teacher. Okay.
เด็กๆก็ยังแต่งนี่ส่งภาพให้คุณครูได้นะคะ ยันถึงวันศุกร์นะคะ
ทุกคนอย่าเอาแต่มองสิคะแต่งหน้าด้วยลูก
พุจีบบ้างสตางค์บ้างแต่งเลยค่ะลูก ถ้าไม่มีของไม่เป็นไรนะลูกไม่เป็นไรนะคะ
Same with your right and left face. Put the red. Okay. If you're finished to put the red, next is the black powder again. So add into the red line. Okay.
ชั่วโมงต่อไปครูก๊อฟต้องแต่งนะคะ
So finish. Next is your nose. Use again the black powder to put to your nose. So since finished, add again the red one. We use only red and black color.
Teacher,
Yes, sure.
you professional.
Oh, no, teacher. Thank you. Okay, so that's it. Then if you are finished to do this, put the ponytail in your hair. Then you can smile like this. Okay, that's all for our makeup basic tutorial. Okay. If you can do this, after this, you can try to your face and take a picture and send to our line group. Okay, students?
Okay.
Okay.
จะแต่งไหมคือว่าน้อยไปนั้นน่ะนัชนิชาเข้มกว่านั้นใส่ว่า
MJ picture na tayo.
ดำแล้วอ่ะ
พอใจหนูแต่งเพิ่มนะคะ แล้วก็อย่าลืมส่งมาในไลน์กรุ๊ปนะเพื่อให้5 คะแนนนะคะเรามีประกวดด้วยเนาะ1
ดีที่เจอไปไหนอ่ะ
อยู่
Okay.
โอ้โหตาดำโหน่ากลัว
โอเคค่ะทีเจอร์แก๊ส
Yes, teacher.
Okay, I guess we're finished in
Yes.
today's session. Now, before we end, I would like to thank everyone for joining us today in our communicative class Halloween edition. Okay, thank you very much for
Thank you,
joining us
sister.
today, and I hope that you enjoyed every activity that we did. Okay, now before we end, do you have any more questions? Students, do you have questions, clarifications, violent reactions? Okay, now in behalf of my co-teachers here, we have Teacher Jhas, Teacher Lheo, Teacher Oil, and Teacher Goff. Thank you very much for joining in today, teachers.
Thank you.
Thank you, teachers. Thank you, students. See you soon. Bye-bye.
I hope to see you again next time, and please take care, okay? Okay, goodbye.
Gel, why are you wearing costume, Gel?
See you next time.
Teacher, did you take a
Bye.
picture?
See
MJ?
you.
Bye, everyone.
Did you take a picture?
Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet.
You take a
Okay.
screenshot, teacher. It's okay. Thank you, teacher.
Okay,
Bye.
bye.
Bye, everyone.